Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. We are going to be discussing about Onitsha and the diversification of the economy. I think we are going to be doing the part 3 of this series. Remember, we did the part 1, we did the part 2. Part 1, we discussed about health. The part 2, education. Education is quite vast, but we just did it a little. Part 3 today, we are going to dwell on so many things. But I hope you are enjoying our discussions, because this helps to make our homeland the best we can wish for or think for. So that's why we are doing all those things. We do acknowledge your support, your comments, and all your suggestions. We do take them on board, and we keep on improving. Remember to share and subscribe to this channel. So today we are going to talk much about this great city of Onitsha and the economy or economic diversification. Onitsha, for those that are listening to this, is a city, Nigeria foremost city. That's me. It's one of Nigeria's foremost city, known for trading, business, commercial entrepreneurship, and a lot of things. But over the years, the economy has not expanded enough how it should have been. So that's the need for economic diversification to safeguard it from the shocks that normally happen to a monolistic economy. You see, Nigeria economy most of the time is exposed to shocks because it's not really truly a diversified economy, and that's why it normally suffer all those shocks. So for Onitsha is part of Anambra State, and is in the southeast of Nigeria. And the governor of this great state is Professor soludo. So for us now, the lot is to diversify the economy of Onitsha and also increase the revenue base of the state. So one is public water supply. I think you heard me right. And you'll be asking, so some of you might be asking, oh, how can I help to diversify the economy of Onitsha? That's why some of you might be asking, say, oh, water supply. Let me now reel out the figures for you. There are over 500,000 to 1 million flats and businesses. Over 1 million businesses and flats. I mean flats in Onitsha. And buildings. Over 1 million. So, and businesses, at least over 1 million. So let's put it like 1 million. So, and that 1 million is paying just 10 naira for water supply a month. Is 10 million. If they are paying 100 naira a month, is 100 million. If they are paying 1,000 naira a month, is how much? 1 billion naira in the local currency. So if they are paying 2,000 naira for water supply, is 2 billion. So in a year, basically, they are paying between 1 billion, 12 billion to 24 billion. So no government or any economic man or any person that is versed in economics will be able to disregard this economic potential. So you see why sometimes you look at the politicians, you'll be thinking that they are very vast in knowledge. And some of us make that mistake. They forgot that they are only looking to win election, mostly in Africa, but not really great vision of economic expansion or being quick or having a timeline of getting things done. So that's why most of the time they miss this great opportunity to enhance the economy and diversify the economy, thereby providing loads of jobs, loads of opportunities for people. That's why people keep on wallowing in joblessness in spite of God-given potentials. So I'm just talking about one aspect of the economy. And this, by providing water, you solve a lot of problems. There are a lot of constant fire outbreak in Onitsha. Businesses are burned down, markets are burned down, industries and houses are burned down. If there is water, that one will be solved. If there is water, this health issue of waterborne diseases would have been completely controlled or checkmate. If there is water, some of the businesses that are struggling to get their water for their business, they would have get the whole thing solved. If there is water, Onitsha would have been cleaner than what it is. If there is water, there will be a lot of gardens, a lot of exotic plants planted everywhere. So I don't know what to say. There are a lot that we can get out of this. But to diversify Onitsha economy, the government need to provide water. And this water will create a lot of jobs. It will create a lot of jobs. You will have engineers, you have utility companies, and those companies will have their headquarters in Onitsha or in Anambra State. So those companies, it can be like 5 companies managing Onitsha water supply. There might be distribution, there might be a lot of companies. There will be like meter companies that will put the meter. There will be a lot of companies. And these companies will be based, their corporate headquarters will be based in Onitsha or in Anambra State, and they will be paying tax, corporate tax to the government of Anambra State. And the Anambra State government will be swallowing in money. The IGR will grow so big, and this will help to solve a lot of problems. So Onitsha simply need to be diversified, and the water is one of the ways to do that. And some people might be thinking that I should be saying something else, but I'm just saying things that are around them that are very simple. So for a very visionary leader or politicians, it will not take him more than 1 year. The whole Onitsha, from door to door, will be having water supply. From door to door. It will not take you more than 1 year, because you deploy like 10 companies, those that will be distributing, and all the water will be taken from house to house and from businesses to businesses, and the companies will now be divided in groups where they manage the issue of water, and at the same time billings will be given out to people, and the meter company that will be giving out meters will be doing so. So that's what we expect the government of the day to be doing. But most of the time, they are not interested in these things. When they do it haphazardly, and at the same time, not going with the timeline. It takes them 12, 10, 8 years, 4 years, 5 years. They are still talking about water. You know, Onitsha used to have water supply, and this water supply over the years, because the government neglected it, they were taking money without any investment, without any plan to change so many things. The whole thing collapsed, like Nigeria normally do. When you give, if you give a Nigerian politician, even United Kingdom or America, they will bring it to its knees. So that's why everything is how it is in Nigeria, because the politicians lack common ability to develop the country or to develop their area of jurisdictions. So that's why we are discussing today that Onitsha economy needs to be diversified so that things will start moving in a right way. So water supply is number one thing that needs to be done, and it needs to be done as soon as possible. So water supply is very, very key. It's very, very key. It will not take time to do these things. It must be done with a timeline. Without that, nothing works. So that's why it's very, very important for us to be discussing this. Please support this effort of this channel to promote our homeland. Onitsha economy has to be diversified, whether we like it or not, unless you run the risk of economic catastrophe, which we are not praying for, but it might happen if we don't quickly diversify this economy. I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Please share and subscribe to this channel. See you in the next one, and God bless you. Bye.